issues. Welcome to 22 Tuesday, everybody. This is the Smith & Wesson 317 3-inch barrel. This is the CCI velocitors. You're familiar with velocitors. I need to figure out chrony readings. The first chrony readings from the Smith & Wesson 317 with its 3-inch barrel. And of course, my personal favorite velocitors are on board. So, we're going to shoot from about 5 feet away and see if we can't get some readings, even though this particular Pro Chrono does have issues with 22. 1071, 1084, 1010, 961. I'm not buying that. 1017, 1048, 1087, 989. I don't know. Maybe. $1,087 was the high. 961 was the low. Showing an average of 1,033 feet per second from those velocitors. And maybe, possibly, that's accurate. Next up are going to be these cute little Aguila Super Extra Short. These are 29 grains. Copper-plated round nose. And this will provide interesting comparative data when we get around to it for the Federal Punch, which is also a 29 grain projectile. And I believe what Federal did was just take a 22 short round and drop it in a 22 LR case and add some extra powder for a little extra velocity. But we'll see how the shorts do out of the 3-inch barrel of the Smith & Wesson 317. 1,000 feet per second. 1,004. 949. 948. 915. You can go back to cocking the hammer. It might make a difference. 937. 961. 945. And 932. Okay, so definitely a little bit of variability there. The high was 1,004. The low was 915. And the average on those 29 grain Aguila Super Extra 22 shorts, 948 feet per second. Next up, we're going to try some Aguila Super Extra Hollow Point. These are the 38 grain variety. And yeah, it is raining just a bit. That's probably not great for chronograph readings. 975. 977. 934. 958. 984. 959. Also a kind of a smoky load. 954. 967. Oh, wow! Now that is some consistent ammunition. I can't believe those Aguilas are running that consistent. Average of 963 feet per second. For 38 grains, that's actually not bad. 3-inch barrel revolver. 38 grain super extra hollow points by Aguila. All right, next up we're going to chronograph the 36 grain mini mag hollow points by CCI in the 317 by Smith & Wesson. A lot of people think that these are a really reliable round and consistent and effective from a pistol, and I credit Shooting the Bull 410 for making that determination. 943. 969. 932. 953. 956. 965. 959 and 929. That is not bad, actually. That is pretty consistent. The high was 969. The low was 929. They don't seem terribly high velocity, but those are your 36 grain mini mag hollow points. Almost as good, honestly, as the Aguila Super Extra 38 grain hollow points. All right, next up, since we're having such success with the chronograph, we are going to try the difficult to capture Winchester Silvertip 37 grain self-defense ammunition. And the sound quality is atrocious, so I'm just gonna let you guys read the pro chrono as it happens. 973. 988. 1008. 1053. 1084. 1028. 976. 974. The high on that was 1084. The low on that was 973. Kind of a wide spread on those Winchester Silvertips. But the average is 1010. A good solid performance by the Winchester Silvertips. They're 37 grains. So that's actually not bad. Next up from the 317, we are going to try some CCI Stingers. Now, the list velocity on the box is 1,640 feet per second. We will see what we get from the 3-inch barrel. $11.37. 11.17. 11.37 again. 11.56. 1149, 1155, 1121, and 1158. That's pretty consistent. High 1158, low 1117. Average 1141 feet per second for the 32 grain CCI stingers out of the 3-inch barrel of the Smith & Wesson 317-3. That's pretty sick. My wife asked if you could use this gun on bear. I mean, she was making a point. She was like, why did you spend $700 on a gun you can't even use for woods protection? I was like, I think I could shoot a bear with that. 7 or 8 times before he got me, at least. What I'm here to figure out is where this thing hits. So we're at 30 feet. I was shooting some stumps last night in the dark just because I got up here too late to film. So right now, I'm gonna find out exactly where those bullets have been going. Huh? I mean, I'm shooting one-handed, standing. But it is single action. All right, bit of a pattern. That's not bad right there. That's not a full-size dinner plate. One, got, almost hit the tack up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all 8. So the velocitors right now are going a little bit high and to the left at 30 feet. That's something we can adjust for. All 12, no issues.